Hi, I'm Jeff Frederick, Faculty Athletic Representative, and you're watching the Black and Gold Report on WFXB.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to this week's edition of the Black and Gold Report, a show all about UNC Pembroke athletics. I'm Jenna Davison, and today on the show we're going to be talking to head football coach Pete Shinnick, and on the second half we're going to preview the men's basketball season with head coach Ben Miller. But first, Coach, welcome back to the show.
Thank you.
UNC Pembroke registered nearly 600 yards of total offense and broke a two-year-old school record for points scored with a 60-20 win over Tusculum on Saturday. Let's start off the show by just hearing your thoughts on Saturday's win.
Well, I think it's the perfect game that we needed at the perfect time in order to come out and execute at a very high level offensively, to be very sound defensively, except for a couple of occasions. It's really what we needed this time of year as we head into the end of the season. Obviously, the week before didn't go the way we wanted it to, but this game against Tusculum, I think we were able to answer a lot of the questions that we had.
The Braves had a pretty tough loss at Newberry just more than a week ago now. How important was this win from a confidence standpoint for your team?
Well, I think anytime you lose, and we've been very fortunate, we obviously started off 6-0, and to lose that game at Newberry, we wanted to see how our players would react. And this was great for the confidence, great for the execution of both, again, offense and defense. So we looked at it as a huge step in the right direction. There really wasn't any hangover for our guys after the loss. They responded well in practice the week before. They gave great energy and really showed up and played a fantastic game.
Now, UNCP scored scored on 10 of its 11 possessions on the night and finished the contest with a 62% success rate on third downs against the Pioneers. What were some of the keys to your offensive success on Saturday, and what kinds of things did you see from your team on Saturday that maybe you didn't see in the loss against Newberry?
Well, I think you mentioned third down right there. We were over 60% in conversions, and we did not have that the week before. We were very good really on first and second down. We took some deep shots in the game where we tried to connect on some long passes. They didn't work. We did a lot of that on second and short and on first and 10. And when we didn't connect, it kind of loosened the defense up. But anytime we're able to get 20-plus first downs, anytime we're able to continue to move the ball the way we did Saturday, our offense is going to be in great shape. I think all of our drives were 8 to 10 plays, so it really played into our hands.
Now, your team played in front of the home crowd for the first time in 34 days, and Pembroke responded with nearly 5,300 fans on hand to see the win. Talk about the energy from your team last week heading into the home game, and talk about what you saw from them on Saturday as well.
Well, it's great to be in front of our home crowd. We've had fantastic crowds really every year, but this year especially with the games that we've played and the excitement and the enthusiasm. Dick Christie, our new athletic director, has really created a great game day environment that's fun for our players and I think fun for the fans. And our team fed off that, and you can see by how they've played at home. We've played very, very well.
All right, well, right now let's go ahead and take a look at some of the highlights. Will you walk us through them?
Sure. We've got a couple of clips here from special teams as well as offense and defense. Going to see a kickoff return right here that we take full advantage of their poor coverage, and our guys are in position to make the most of it. So you're going to see George Wingham get it, take it right up the hash, and really advance himself to really good field position for us. We were able to get out over the 30-yard line, able to give ourselves a good start on our opening drive. Great play here, reverse. Coach Deese drew this up for us and really put us in a good position. Mike Isabel executed it to perfection. Luke Charles had a fantastic cut on that. You're going to see, again, tremendous pressure. Matt Turner just playing great football, really doing a lot to execute his pass rushing skills right there. Going to see a deep ball thrown here to T-Vel Williams. We had tried a couple and hadn't connected, but that was really a great throw by Luke Charles, and T-Vel just used his speed to get under it. Going to see really a fantastic play here by Brandon Fulton. He's going to read this very well. You're going to see him step in front of this pass. Again, Matt Turner had great pressure, and Brandon's going to take this thing 91 yards. Great blocking, really, by everybody on defense to open this thing up so that he could take it for a pick six. Exciting play, great effort, neat thing for our team to be able to do at that point in time. And then you're going to see a short punt by Tusculum, and you're going to see LJ Stroman. We've seen him a lot, whether it's an interception, whether it's a kickoff return or punt return. We've seen LJ really be electric and exciting. Gets a 50-yard return and takes the ball down to the 15-yard line, which set up a field goal for us.
All right, well, we're going to take our first break, and when we come back, we're going to continue talking to head football coach Pete Shinnick, so stay tuned.
Must be basketball season coming up.
Yeah, but we're just headed to class.
I heard them at the library too. I guess we can't help it. Brave Nation is everywhere.
Fans, UNC Pembroke basketball season is back. Ben Miller, John Haskins, and the Braves are preparing for the upcoming season and need your support. Season tickets are just $70 for a reserved seat. Plus, each package includes a seat behind the UNCP bench for the exhibition game in Chapel Hill against the North Carolina Tar Heels while supplies last. For tickets, call the box office or visit uncpbraves.com.